And welcome back to the Ask Coach Fillnow show alongside Kelly Fillnow and Dave Erickson. Great smile, Kelly. She's fired up for today's topic. It's all about lifestyle coaching and who makes for a good candidate. So what is lifestyle coaching, Kelly?
So lifestyle coaching is actually, it's really for anyone who wants to better themselves and make certain lifestyle changes. And good candidates for lifestyle coaching are just people who maybe are struggling getting into a daily exercise routine, or, even just taking one foot out the door and going to exercise in general. So what a lifestyle coach likes to do is make exercise fun and make it a part of your daily life. And it really starts with changing your habits and changing your belief system from the inside out, and getting better every day, not only in being able to put proper steps forward into going outside and doing 15 minutes of exercise, but believing in yourself, because a lot of times people just they don't take the time on a daily basis to pour into their own life. So what a lifestyle coach likes to do is be able to show them that, if you pour into your own life, you're going to be more effectively able to pour into those lives around you. And, so often that's just getting out the door for 15 minutes of exercise, because we all know once we get outside the door, sometimes it's just so hard putting one foot in front of over the other, and just taking that initial step. But once you take that step, you're going to feel so much better, and it's just going to carry into how you are as a mom or as a father, into your efficiency at the workplace as well.
And this is one of the things that you specialize in, lifestyle coaching. Who have been some of your clients in the past?
So I actually worked with a lot of Davidson College, my college. I'm alum, and a lot of the employees there, they work incessantly and often, late nights and weekends. And so they a lot of times just didn't put proper time into, just getting some healthy exercise. And so I love just working with that population and helping them to see that this is important. You're going to be a better, employee. You're going to be a better mom if you take these steps every day for yourself, and prioritize just getting out the door and getting that exercise in, whether or not it's 20 minutes on the elliptical or doing, a 25-minute yoga routine during your lunch break, but taking those that time on a daily basis and prioritizing it. So it's been great to be able to watch these lifestyle clients just lose a bunch of weight and get energy and be more efficient in their everyday life.
So give me an example of a program that you would design and how long that program might be. Just kind of some bullet points.
Yeah, so it typically takes about 21 days to form a habit. So I like to start small and not, I never start someone exercising 6 days a week if they have, just no background in doing any kind of exercise. So taking those small steps, and whether or not it's 15, 20, 25 minutes, and then, they feel the power and the change in that. So typically I like to do 12 to 16 weeks structured plans where they're having a goal, whether or not it's losing a pound a week, or whether or not it's, racing their first 5K in 16 weeks if they like to run, whatever it is. I think goals are very much motivating factors in whether or not you stick to the plan too. And just having that accountability of, a coach checking on you and making sure you're getting the workouts done, and someone that, cares about your, the change from the inside out too. So typically you'll see that good progression with frequency of the workouts too, and just a little bit more time, but nothing super overwhelming. And it's definitely, important to make sure, you're listening to their schedule and their needs, because, sometimes there's days that it really is impossible to even get a 20-minute routine exercise in. So giving days off when it's needed, and being creative with different ways to get in the exercise, whether or not it's, grabbing a bike and riding to work that day, or going on your lunch break and doing, a hour speed walk during that 12 to 1 period you have off. So just being creative in that design, but then making sure that they see that there's that end goal too.
And this is a real strong focus on incorporating fitness into their lifestyle, or it's a lifestyle change that means fitness is more involved?
Absolutely, yes. And then a lot of times you see that, it creates a domino effect amongst their staff and in the workplace and then in their family too. So, if the husband is losing, 15 pounds and then the wife is like, wow, well, look at the nutritional changes and look at, how he's fitting time on a daily basis to get that exercise in, and it creates that domino effect amongst the community. And, everyone around you wants to, figure out ways to get healthier as well. So it's empowering for the individual. And, the main goal is to eventually empower each client to be able to do this on their own. And it's not, some diet or just something like a 30-day fix. It's something that is creating that change for the rest of their life. And you want to be able to empower them to be able to do this fully on their own too.
So you're also adding, you mentioned something about losing weight. So I'm sure in addition to fitness, you're adding to them, here's some nutritional framework to work within.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely. And it's just that entire lifestyle change that is so important, and just different patterns of not only the fitness and the healthy nutrition changes, but also prioritizing the importance of sleep, because so often overachievers and people with 3 kids and working and full-time moms, it's difficult to prioritize things like sleep, and changing from, instead of just 5 hours a day, focus on getting 1 additional hour. And little tips like at a certain point at night, just close down your iPhone and don't email anyone else, or don't be on social media. Just turn that off so you can go to sleep. And little changes like that make a big difference too.
To learn more, go to fillnowcoaching.com. And if you have a question for Kelly in the future, use the hashtag AskCoachPhilNow. Kelly, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.